Okay, it's the 22nd of February. It's a Saturday evening doing this. We're going to go through a moderating period here during the next week. Won't be bad. It'll give you a little hint of spring, but it won't last forever as we'll get back into the cold temperatures as we get back into March. But for the next 48 hours, here's your nighttime lows. This is around 8 o'clock this evening. You can see temperatures are below freezing for the most part, the higher elevations and all. Around midnight, you can see they haven't really dropping a lot. They're upper 20s to around freezing. As we get into sunrise around 7 a.m., you see temperatures are upper 20s. I don't see any 32s here, so everybody's below freezing, but not too bad. I mean, considering where we have been. And then you'll start to notice a little warmth in the air tomorrow afternoon. As you can see, some 40s are popping up in certain areas, southern Pocono, Stroudsburg, northern New Jersey, elsewhere, even in the valleys, it'll get to 40. But the higher elevations, you might hang on to the upper 30s, but still not too bad as we get into the evening hours around 8 o'clock on Sunday night. Everybody's right around freezing, a little bit above, a little bit below, depending on elevation. As we get to around midnight, it doesn't drop that much. The elevations are just below freezing. Everybody else is just above freezing. And then we get this thing to around 7 o'clock in the morning on Monday. Temperatures have dropped down below freezing for the most part, except out here by New York City. But you can see everybody's right around freezing. Here you can see the Susquehanna River pretty much like this. And you can see that's where it's just a little bit warmer than everybody else. In the afternoon hours, but here we go. We see these temperatures rise, and everybody's in the 40s, except maybe the highest elevations hang around in the 30s on Monday, but it definitely is getting a little bit warmer, and you'll notice that next week, each day will be a little bit warmer. And as we get into the nighttime hours around 8 o'clock, still above freezing, and as we get to around the midnight hour, basically still above freezing for everybody. Then so now precipitation wise, we don't have a lot to talk about. You can see, that's not the right one. We want this one here. You can see there's not a lot going on. We have no precipitation coming through. There could be a spotty flurry early on Sunday morning, but that's about it. And then we're pretty much clear. I'm running this right through into Monday. Here's a couple flurries Sunday night, maybe up here, but nothing major to even count on. And then it pretty much is good. There's maybe a shower tries to come through Monday night because there's a system to the north, but as you can see, there's not much to write home about there. And if you're wondering about any snow accumulation at night, like I said, maybe a dusting, maybe a flurry up here, but that's about it. Okay, everybody, that's it. Take it easy. I'll talk to you in a couple days.